Welcome everybody. This is Tara Woodruff for TaraVapez, or Coach Tara with Tara. I still don't know how to say it or what to say, but I'm Tara with TaraVapez, and this is going to be a vlog. I have nothing new to review right now. We're waiting on the sample box. The sample box gets here. I will be reviewing new juices. I'm excited. I'm ready for some change with the juices. Let me see. Last month's sample box winner was Victory Liquid Pole Position. That's it. Lick got number 2, and Classified Indulge got number 3, and I'm ready to try something fruitier. Been vaping on the Dr. Grimmies like a mad lady, and my final verdict on that is I don't think it's destroying my coils. I think it was just the way I was vaping, and I just was moving through them really quickly. It seemed like, well, my first one, I haven't changed since. I changed it when I got the new one. And that's it. And I don't know how many days it's been. I'd have to go check. Let me check. But anyway, I'm having a really great month. I hope you guys are too. We're up to 55 subscribers. The last video I made, we had 47. That's pretty stinking stellar. Let me go on over to my channel and see when the last time I made a video. That is 5 days ago. 5 days you guys have waited. Still on the same tank. Still on the same coil. What's different? I'm vaping a little bit less hard. Okay? For instance, when I put fresh batteries in here, it goes for 2 nights. I don't vape on this in the day. I vape on my iStick in the day. So it's getting more of a rest. However, when I get to something like a 70 watt box mod or a 50 watt, where it's more conducive of having it with me everywhere, like I feel like this is for the house right at this point. I walk, and I don't drive a car right now, not because I don't have a license or because I don't like cars. I just don't fucking have a car right now. This is something I'm not going to throw in my pocket and walk around with. So I vape on it at night. However, when I'm vaping 30 watts all the time, because I have a stealthier box mod, I'm going to go through coils. There's no doubt about it. I definitely love to vape. Anyway, so with that being said, things have been really exciting. This month has been off the fucking chain already. And like I warned you guys, February's going to be really good. Over in my other life, or my regular life outside of my vaping life or whatever, I'm a businesswoman, and I just started a new venture this month, and I'm super stoked about that just a few days ago, and that's going really great right now. So if you're ever missing me, just go on over to my other channel. I do a lot of personal development over there, marketing for anybody, so if you're doing something and you need to kind of get the word out, I'm a social media marketer is really what it is, and I focus on video. So I got lots of good shit over there. I explain emails and all that stuff. So I'm having a really good time with that, and I'm focusing on making some major strides, and this month is delivering, and that's all I got to say about that. So with that being said, if you don't see me over here, it's just because I don't have a new juice to tell you about, or I don't have a new equipment to tell you about, or whatever. I'm still here, and I'm going to make sure that I try to make a vlog, because I don't want to leave you all lonely, because I know what that means. Anyway, way to go, Delta 2. I think it has great reviews everywhere. I think I've only seen one, whatever kind of review on it. That's awesome. I can't wait to try it, to tell you the truth. I think of all the sub-tanks, or the sub-ohm tanks, besides the Atlantis, the Delta would be the one that I would want to try outside of this. I'm having really good luck with this guy. And when they come out with the OCC, or the organic Japanese cotton, watch the fuck out, guys. Somebody's going to have to do something. Health-wise, yesterday, my daughter and I went out on an adventure. And I did a hell of a lot more walking than I've done in a long time without even thinking about it. It was kind of like at the end of the day, my daughter was like, Jesus, do you know how much you walked today? And I hadn't noticed, so that makes me feel really good because part of the not smoking is because I want to actually physically be healthier. It's not just because people say that you shouldn't smoke, because that had nothing to fucking, I could give one fuck about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person that always smoked in my house. I've always been like that. I find that stuff, that kind of anti-smoking push was just so pathetic. And now that there is a push against vapors, it goes to show you that it had nothing to do with your health. It was just about someone wanting to make sure you couldn't do what you felt like doing. So, with that being said, being healthy is what it was about. And I have been doing my little jumping trampoline that you see back there. Nothing crazy, just a little bit, Get up in the morning and try to do it before I think about it. And just jump up and down on it. It's awesome. And yesterday's walk was really good, so that's a really good thing. I like that. I'm really enjoying food right now. Things are tasting good. Let me see. Tonight we had some crazy ceviche. Sarah's first attempt at ceviche. I made a guacamole from a chipotle recipe, and I added my own little secret twist to it, and made chicken wraps with the chipotle stuff in there. And, oh, it was a good dinner. And so that's a lot of fun. I'm finding that I'm really just enjoying life a lot more now that I'm not a smoker. I have to tell you, I'm going to be honest with you though, it was December 3rd I quit, so I don't even know the 3rd was my anniversary or month anniversary or vaporversary. And this week I've wanted a cigarette more than once and said it out loud, damn it. And that's a fact. No doubt about that. So always be sure you have something. A bottle of vape liquid around that's 12, 16 milligrams to cure a nicotine fit, if you have one. This way you don't have a cigarette. I know if somebody had a cigarette around me at that time, I probably would have had a drag or smoked a whole cigarette. I'm not sure. I don't know. Because I am noticing that smells really disgusting. But yeah, keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. You're going to continue to have cravings even if you've made the change. And I couldn't even inhale my vapor for the first 16 days after I quit smoking. And this week was the challenge. What else? That's pretty much it. Sometimes you gotta let it all out. If you are thinking about becoming a vapor or thinking about quitting smoking, make sure you do your homework, even with your starter kits, okay, guys? You've got to prime your coils. You've got to make sure your juice is wicking. You've got to do all sorts of little things that are really necessary because burnt hits and dry coils and burnt coils, that's not good. And this is about being healthy. So enjoy yourself, but make sure you're doing your research even with starter kits. With that being said, if you're going to ask, I had somebody ask me this. I really am interested in your vaping, blah, 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 blah. It's a loose quote. I have no idea if I'm doing it perfect. But one thing that stood out for me, they said, where do I get one of those silver thingies? I think they think I'm like selling them, like I'm doing like an MLM or something because I'm an internet marketer. So they're not sure that I'm just being enthusiastic about vaping or if I'm selling the stuff. And although I do have affiliate accounts with like MigSigs and stuff like that, you know, only one person's gotten a sample box from my link. You know what I mean? It's certainly not something I'm looking for to make a bunch of money from. So I'm not promoting it like in a company kind of thing. I would love to. I would love to find one, you know, but they said the silver thingy. Where do I get that? And I'm like, I don't know what that is. Which video? And they couldn't tell me. And I'm like, wow, I'm thinking to myself, you have to watch the video. You can't just watch me chuck a cloud. You gotta listen. This is, you have to take it seriously. I hate to say that, you know, I hate to, I know it's so much easier just not to even worry about it. And there is a way to vape where you can be pretty worry-free or not concerned with anything much, but you have to get beyond the silver thingy. And what it turned out he was talking about was my Nautilus Mini. I thought he was talking about this. I'm like, you don't even look at that, dude. You don't even look at that. You're going to call it a silver thingy. You're not going to understand when I say you need to understand Ohm's law. Mm-mm. So, if you're out there watching vaping videos on YouTube and you're thinking about quitting smoking and becoming a vapor, go small. Start small. That's all. And when you start getting into these complicated coils and whatnot, make sure you prime them and do your video. Every time you do an upgrade, do a video search and watch at least 4. And then go to your brick and mortar and talk to somebody in there that you resonate with and get the answers out of them. And get on the Google and do that. Don't ever call any of the stuff thingies. Please don't. Please don't. With that being said, new sample box coming. Told you that. I'm excited. Coil's been lasting a while. Told you that. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it, guys. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Yeah, I think so. I'm like, hi. I think I'm gonna close out the video now. You can't even see me talking. God, I'm like slouching or something. My camera's not right. Anyway, you guys be safe. And don't forget to fight for your vaping rights and join CASAD.org. Just go there, sign up for the subscription, the email subscription, and they're only going to send you an email when it's time for you to click on and go ahead and send your congressman something, okay? Nobody needs to be taxing you 75% or 100% or telling you that you can't vape wherever you feel like. You know, nobody needs to be telling you that. Don't fall for the bullshit. Don't fall for that bullshit. It's all bullshit. Okay? Be responsible. Understand what it is you're doing and using, and understand ingredients and understand all that fun stuff. You're a responsible adult, correct? Yep, I know you are. Don't sleep on that stuff because, man, there are some people in this world that will do anything just to make somebody else feel like they're a slave. And when somebody tells you you can't do something and they make it a law and they charge you more for it, you are. So. Takes no time whatsoever. No time whatsoever. You don't have to wallow in any negativity. You just go and you fill the petitions and you send the emails to your representatives, and that's that. You know, it's your life, and vaping is way better than cigarettes. Okay, so if you're vaping, you're way ahead of the game. I'm out. That's it. I'm going to fade to cloud. Let me see if I can get my mouse set up because I can't see the mouse when I'm below the cloud. Okay, here we go.